Welcome to Dear Teacher Revisions. I am doing theorems as a part of the revision. I am doing a revision.
Welcome to
So, theorems are going on. I have explained all the theorems of triangle just a day back. Now I am doing a circles theorem. So, circles theorem, I have explained all the concepts which are there in the circles yesterday. Today I am going to do the circles theorem and few questions which are important to which are related to the theorems. Okay. So, without wasting lot of time, let me start my lesson. Tech scaffold. Hi Dev, good morning. So, I am doing ICSC. Say ICSC or CBSC both have the same concepts. Maybe approach might be different. Okay. I don't think there is a vast change in the syllabus. Okay. Suppose if this circles and tangent chapter is there, maybe chapter name might be different, but the same concepts will be there even in the ICSC also. So, even then, Rohan, you can send me the concepts which are there. I am teaching tangents to the circles, okay, tangents related topics. If you are having anything, you can send me on the WhatsApp. You can take this 7588 343972. If you can send the images of your tangents related, circles related questions, I will try to explain in this class. Okay. So, let me start my teaching. Today my target is to explain all the theorems in the circles. Okay. Circles second part. First part is there in the first part is over in 9th class. This is the second part. Circles and tangents related concepts are there in this chapter. So, theorem number 1 is radius is perpendicular to the tangent. Radius is perpendicular to the tangent. This is the first theorem. So, let me explain. Not all the radius at the point of contact. This is the point of contact and this is the radius. Okay. Suppose if AB is the tangent, radius is perpendicular to the tangent. This is the first theorem. Okay. Radius is perpendicular. Now, AB is called tangent. This you can extend also. You can take a point and AB also. Okay. And OB is the radius at the point of contact. We call this B as a point of contact. The other name is point of tangency. Point of tangency. You can, in the place of contact, some people will say point of tangency. So, the radius at the point of tangency is perpendicular to the tangent. So, it is very easy to prove, right? It is very easy to prove. You take a point C on the tangent anywhere. C can be anywhere, even very near also, anywhere, and join this O and C, and show that OC is greater than OB, because till here it is radius and there is some extra portion beyond the radius. Therefore, definitely OC is greater than OB. So, you take any point anywhere and the line segment joining O and that point is greater than OB. That means OB is shortest. So, shortest line is always perpendicular to the line. So, this is how you have to prove, indirect proof, right. So, now let us go to another theorem. This is first theorem and important theorem. Maybe you may get for 2 marks, okay, and you may not be getting also. So, second theorem, tangents from external point, tangents from external point, I am not writing completely, are equal. I did not write in a circle like that, okay. So, external point, that means there is a circle and this is the center and this is an external point. P is the external point, O is the center. So, the tangents drawn from P to this circle are equal. A very important theorem, 100% chance is there that you may get this question. Let us say this is PA is one tangent, PB is one more tangent, okay. So, all the questions based on only these 2 theorems, the entire circle, all questions based on only these 2 theorems. So, a very important theorem is only second. There is 100% chance that you may get this question, theorem, okay. So, now PA is equal to PB, that is the theorem. How to prove it? I am not giving step by step proof, I am just explaining the proof. So, now you join OA and join OB. Now, from the first theorem, OA is perpendicular to tangent and OB is perpendicular to the tangent. That means we have applied first theorem at this point. So, now our target is to prove PA, PB. So, for that you join PO. Then we have got 2 triangles. One is POB triangle, the other one is POA triangle. So, prove that these 2 are congruent. Prove that these 2 are congruent. Then what happened? You will be getting a PA is equal to PB. How these 2 are congruent? OA is equal to OB, radius, and this angle OAB is equal to OAP, sorry, OAP is equal to angle OBP is equal to 90 degrees because radius is perpendicular to tangent, and OP is equal to OP. So, this is OP is hypotenuse and this is side and this is right angle. So, by right angle RHS property, triangle OAP is congruent to triangle OBP by RHS congruency. So, similarly by CPCT, PA is equal to PB. This is CPCT. This is what we have to prove. In the examination, there will be an extension. Okay? He may not be asking this. He may ask you to prove. Angle POA. Angle POA is equal to angle POB. He may ask this. Or he may ask one more thing. Angle OPA, otherwise angle APO is equal to angle BPO. This is another thing. First one is this one, these 2 things, and second one is these 2. So, even to prove those 2 things, same procedure, same steps, same triangle. Okay, prove that they are congruent by CPCT. One CPCT PA is equal to PB. Other two CPCTs you will get this. So, POA, POB. Suppose if this angle is 100 degrees, what he will give? 100 degrees, right? So, then what happened? Top angle is 50, down angle is 50. Suppose if this is 60 degrees, what happened? 30 and 30. You can directly have this theorem, okay? So, mostly you can directly do in MCQs, right? MCQs, there is a chance of getting this type of questions. So, now let me rub all these things. So, theorem is over. So, I have explained how to prove also, all right. So, the same theorem you can understand in the other way, okay, other way. What is the other way? Theorem, circle, P is external point, O is, and PA is one tangent, and PB is one more tangent, okay. The angle subtended by these two tangents are equal. Prove that the angle subtended by these two tangents at the center are equal. This is the question. It is put up in the other way. Again I will tell you, the angle subtended by these two tangents at center of circle are equal. Same theorem, okay. That means what are the angles subtended by PB? What is the angle subtended by PB at O? You join this and you join this. This is the angle subtended by PB at O. What is the angle subtended by PA at O? This is the angle subtended by PO. Now, we have to prove that these two things are equal. We have to prove x is equal to y. Same procedure. You prove these two triangles similar. Okay, OA is perpendicular to PA, OB is perpendicular. How we have proved in the theorem. Same way you prove these two, and these x and y are nothing but POA is equal to POB. And a theorem got changed. The statement got changed, but you are getting a same proof. Okay. So, x is equal to y is nothing but POA is equal to POB, right. So, this is what is the theorem. Okay. Right. So, now let me do one more question on this. Same thing. He may ask this also. This is a, okay, this is A and this is B. Now, we will do some questions based on these two theorems. Let me rub all the things. So, let us do some questions based on this concept. I am taking R.D. Sharma. From R.D. Sharma, I am doing some questions based on this. Okay. I will write it. Note down. If two tangents drawn to a circle from an external point, then they are equally inclined to the segment joining center to that point. Okay. So now this is the question. This question has a triangle chapter. I am going to do triangle theorems. I have already explained you, and I am going to do triangle problems maybe tomorrow or maybe Monday. I have gathered some questions, important questions. I am going to do all those triangle problems. Definitely, maybe tomorrow if my target is done today, then definitely maybe tomorrow or maybe Monday I am going to do at least around 20 problems. I made exclusively some problems for triangles. I am going to do on Monday, right? Now see this question. If you read this, the two tangents are drawn to a circle from an external point, then they are equally inclined to a segment. Prove that they are equally inclined to the segment joining the center and the point. So it looks your pre-boards are from 22. So today is 19, 20, 21. Okay, for you, if you promise that you will come tomorrow 6 o'clock, definitely I am going to have triangle chapter also, right? Yeah. So now you just read it, then how it understand, unless until you draw the diagram, no? Draw diagram, then you will understand what is the thing in this. So two tangents are drawn from to a circle from an external point. That means there is a circle center O and there is an external point P. Two tangents are drawn, PA and PB. Okay. So PA and PB. Then that means this is given. Then they are equally inclined to the segment. Inclined means angle. They are equally inclined to the segment. Where is the segment? This segment. Equally inclined. Both are equally inclined to this segment. What is this segment? Joining center to the point. This is the segment. That means both tangents equally inclined to this. That means these two angles. So you have to prove that these two angles are equal. This is second theorem only, but twisted and given like this. Okay. So don't when you see such statements, don't get afraid. So usko acha sa you draw a diagram, then you will understand. By seeing this diagram, definitely you must have understood that this is second theorem. Because second theorem already you must have done 25 times, 50 times. You must have by hearted by this time. Okay. So this is the second theorem. How to prove x is equal to y? Use the second theorem proof, and CBCT x is equal to y. That means down triangle, up triangle, you prove that they are congruent, and then that's it. So this is the question related to the second theorem. Adayina question chusi eppudu bhayapadakoodu. Let me take one more question. Okay, one more question. A point P, example 2, a point P, rasko. A point P is 13 centimeter from the center of a circle. From the center of a circle. The length of tangent drawn from P is 12 centimeters. Find the radius of the circle. So don't get afraid by seeing this question. A very big story. Story you convert into the figure, diagram. Okay? So if you draw the diagram, then you will understand that this proof is a second theorem. Right? Let us see. First I should draw a circle, center O. Center O is given. Now a point P, 13 centimeters away. That means this entire thing is 13 centimeters. Okay. So first sentence is done. The length of the tangent drawn from P, that means you draw a tangent. This is the tangent. PA is the tangent. Is 12 centimeters. Second sentence is drawn. First sentence is drawn, second sentence is drawn. And then read the third statement. Find the radius. That means you have to find the radius. If you join this, let us say this is radius and question mark. If you look at the diagram, it's easy. So then how? This is a 90 degrees. OA is perpendicular to PA. Reason, radius is perpendicular to tangent. I am writing in short. Don't follow these steps. I want you to write elaboratedly. To do more problems, I am doing in short. I am explaining. Okay, I am not doing. I am explaining with short answers. Right. So don't do as it is in the examination. You need to do the steps properly. Right. Yeah, very good. 5 centimeters. So then Pythagoras theorem in triangle POA. Okay. PO square is equal to OA square plus PA square. So now we want OA square. OA square is equal to PO square minus PA square. So PO is 13 square minus 12 square. So 169 minus 144, 25. Therefore, OA is equal to square root of 25, 5. So, unless until Manu, good morning. So, unless until you draw, you give a picture shape to this, you give a picture shape to this question, you can't get the answer. Okay, don't have a block by seeing, yes, centimeter I should write. I lost half mark. If you don't write a unit, you will be losing a mark. So, unless until you give a picture shape to the question, you won't get the answer. So, let me go to another question. ఈ ఒక్కటి చదివి చేసేసుకో. అయిపోయింది కదా టైం 28 6:28 ఇంకొక 5 minutes చెప్తాను. So now one more question I will give you. ABC is an isosceles triangle. Example 3. ABC is an isosceles triangle. In which, copy chesko, AB is equal to AC. Circumscribed circumscribed in a circle. Prove that base is bisected by the point of contact. Base of the triangle is okay. So now you have to draw the triangle in this some technical things are there, right? So now ABC is an isosceles triangle. Definitely we will draw isosceles triangle, we can draw, but we have to draw a circle also. So where to draw? There are two types you can draw, two types. One is like this, one is like this. So when you want to draw a triangle and a circle, these two ways. So which way you have to draw? So you have to understand isosceles triangle circumscribed in a circle. That means isosceles triangle is outside the triangle. This way you have to draw. In this, triangle is circumscribed. In this, circle is circumscribed. Outer diagram is we call it as. So you have to draw this diagram. Okay. So let me draw properly this diagram. First draw isosceles triangle. AB is equal to AC, and there is a triangle circle, okay, and the point of contact is here, A, B, C, point of contact is here, and this is the base. So now I have drawn the diagram. Prove that the base, that means AB, is bisected by the point of contact. That means P is dividing the whole AB into two equal parts, right? So then AP is equal to BP. This psycho one, I cannot call you like SYCO. So actually there is no need of pressure at this time, because now you have 2 more months time, January, February and half month of December. That means 2.5 months is there. Now this your pre-board examination is going to give you your level of studied portion. If you are getting less marks in this board examination, there is a chance of revising extra to increase your marks. Okay, so to increase your mark. So if you are having a pressure, why should you have a pressure? You will have a pressure. You should not have a pressure. When you are having very tense, pressurized, no? Then there are some methods to come out of your shub. Okay, don't get tension shub. It's very simple. Be cool in front of before the examination, and have your own schedules. Okay, have your own schedules. Make a revision schedule, revision plan for you, time to time, morning wake up time to evening sleeping time. You make your plan, a strong plan. If you want to construct a Burj Khalifa, they have taken more than 2 years to plan. Okay, such a huge building, fantastic building, a perfect proper plan, they have taken lot of time. So that is why you should have a proper, a strong, a perfect revision plan. Then it's easy. Okay. Shubh from 8th standard. Okay, anyhow, let me complete this question, right? So once you have drawn the diagram, you can easily get. So now let me write, this is A and this is A, this is B and this is A. From external point, tangents are equal. Okay, this is B and this is B, and let us say this is C and this is C. Got it? So now A plus C is equal to, right, because AC is equal to BC given AB is equal to BC given. So AB is nothing but A plus C, BC is nothing but B plus C. C cancel, A is equal to B. That means these two things are equal. Proved. Very, very, very easy. So then how to do the steps? Same way, you draw a nice diagram, put letters, small letters, X, Y, Z or 1, 2, 3, whatever, H, K, L, L, M, N, whatever, and put as it is. Okay, I did not write A is equal to 8, you have to write AP is equal to A, you write Q here, tangents from external point, and so you will be getting. Shubh. Now you are in Shubh. Yeah. From 8th standard you are following. Are you from YPS, Malkapur? So this is one more question. Now at this junction, I will stop my teaching. It is 6:36, right? So there are so many questions I wanted to discuss. So then I have made some questions in triangles and circles also. So I have completed all the theorems. Now tomorrow I will, as per Shubh's wish, tomorrow I am going to do triangles problems. Okay, I have already explained my theorems. Now I am going to do the problems, extra problems on theorems. Okay, one more please. One more question you want, शुभ? आज साइंस का पेपर है. So then you have any doubts? I am also a science teacher. आज का साइंस पेपर है. So now science paper, one thing I wanted to request, those who did not subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel. Okay, share my channel and like my channel. Yeah, because all schools are having pre-boards examinations now, so it goes. Some schools are conducting 3 pre-boards. Okay, some are 2 pre-boards. Okay, it's okay, fine. But my advice to all 10th class students is attempt pre-board examination. Whatever the examination given by school, attempt it seriously. Okay. How to name ketone? So attempt the very simple. There is an example in the textbook. Okay, so first naming you should go. You should know naming. What is the functional group for ketone? Ketone group you should know, and then there is a procedure. Okay, at this point, because I have maths mode, if needed, I am going to explain on Sunday my science exam, and carbon compounds I am going to explain. Carbon compounds is one of the very vast chapter, and I will explain you carbon compounds on Sunday. So now if you are having any maths questions, maths things, you can give the book page number and question number. I will explain you. Anyhow, wish you all the best for your board examination, pre-board examinations. Okay. Statistics, don't worry, Shubh. Statistics is one of the easiest thing. Okay, maybe you must not have focused properly. You focus it, you will get it, right? If you are not getting it, don't worry. I'm going to I have already done problems in my videos. Okay, you can go back and see statistics videos, right? Okay, anyhow, wish you all the best. Please subscribe my channel and share my channel with your friends, and I'm happy to teach even physics also. Bye bye, see you, wish you all the best. No, learn the formula and practice is also needed, Shubh. If you are just simply learn the formula, there is a chance of forgetting. You learn a formula and you have a practice. Formula with practice will be remembered for longer time. If you learn just only formula, then what happens? There is a chance of forgetting. Your mind is very very dangerous. Mind को जो पसंद है वो याद रखेंगे, जो पसंद नहीं है definitely याद नहीं रखेंगे. Study related things definitely mind को पसंद नहीं आता है. Mind क्या है? ऐसा lazy activities को support करती है. Learn the formulas, also have a practice. Practice के लिए ज़्यादा problem नहीं है, no problem. If there are only 2 problems for practice, do those 2 problems for 5-6 times in different timings and like different ways. Over. So see you. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Wish you all the best for pre-board examination, whoever is writing.